The seat for primary Pima County District 2 Supervisor will be going to a newcomer. Incumbent Supervisor Ramon Valadez lost in the primary. He's been on the Board of Soup since 2003. 9-year size Lustelia Caballero spoke to the candidates, hoping to take that spot.
There are going to be jobs that aren't going to come back. I think that that's probably true. So we need to look to innovation.
Activities and figuring out how to retain all of our businesses, including the biggest hit.
Republican candidate Anthony Sizer is an engineer and lives in Tucson. Democratic candidate Matt Hines is a doctor at the Tucson Medical Center and served 2 terms at the Arizona State House. 2 candidates, one goal: to focus on rebuilding the economy.
Economically, we certainly need to provide an avenue of tax incentives, because the last thing we want is continuing to see businesses filing bankruptcy or shutting down.
Make sure that people are able to put food on the table and that we're able to help to revitalize the economy here in southern Arizona.
Hines says Pima County has handled the pandemic well, taking into consideration what he considers challenges coming from the state.
When you have a governor, for example, that takes away your ability to require masks, just saying that out loud sounds like insane.
Sizer, on the other hand, says the Pima County mask requirement didn't have enough scientific backing.
The way Pima County addressed and provided legitimate information on how they determined the decision making, it seemed like it was more fear-based.
When it comes to tackling crime,
well, obviously, we need to fund the law enforcement to the level that they're able to manage the population growth.
Whereas Hines says the key is in having open communication between law enforcement and the community.
If we don't, people aren't going to make the necessary phone calls when something's really wrong, right? They're not going to report some suspicious behavior, they're saying, for fear of some kind of retribution.
As far as infrastructure, fixing roads would take priority for both of them. Here's what they say about County Administrator Chuck Huckleberry's position.
I think the county administrator has, by and large, done an excellent job of, being a steward of the taxpayer dollars and of running things at the county.
The tax dollars are not being spent as an administrator who is responsible for providing proper services to the community. It is more of a socialist and non-accountable way of spending our tax dollars.
Election day is around the corner, and both candidates encourage folks to go out and vote. Lustelia Caballero, KGUN 9, on your side.